So how do you, as a parent, go about having these difficult conversations with your children?
Educators say as tough as it is, these talks are necessary in this day and age. Channel 8's Alexa Skaneski joins us now with that story. Alexa?
That's right, Rod and Megan. I have spoken with several parents over the phone today talking about how they are explaining the most recent mass shooting to their kids. All of them agree they told their kids the truth in the best way they could. Therapists, doctors, and counselors agree honesty is always the best policy.
My 6-year-old is still not sure what's going on, but my oldest, will be a 4th grader this year, she has questions like why would somebody kill kids? That's sad.
There is no perfect way to explain what is going on in the world right now to your child, but having open conversations honestly and age appropriately is key.
Well, I think it's just really important to be a good listener and help your child understand your emotions as well as their own. You know, kids are very sensitive, and so it's very important that we're honest, but also brief. And what I mean by that is it's important for our children to understand feelings, and talking about them helps.
Once you have that talk, that's when it's important to keep your eye on them. Make sure they're digesting the complex conversation.
I think that the really important thing is just to make sure you're watching for clues. Sometimes let their questions be your guide. And so, especially with our little ones, they're very curious. And so sometimes providing a concrete activity for them to help process some of those feelings or share or talk, coloring, puzzles, whatever that might be.
From there, they say create a strong sense of community. Research shows the more connected a child feels, the safer they feel. Have a family gathering or invite friends over.
That actually helps a child feel safer when you have more people around, and that gives more resources for that child to talk to and to bounce ideas off.
Educators say after a tragic incident, it's also important to keep them away from the screen as best as you can.
Just limiting that exposure to TV and to social media, for our kids who have a really difficult time processing that, but it can also be triggering, for some students who have been through past traumas.
As parents, sometimes you don't have all of the answers, so it's important to know there are plenty of resources available. Head to our website, klkntv.com.
That's right. It can be tough for both the parents and the kids, of course. Thank you so much, Alexa.